What's up, y'all? This your boy Big. I had to bring up Road Dog. Hey, that's the attitude era. We had to go there, bro. I had to put it there, man. Yo, welcome to episode 2 of season 5 of Wrestling Talk Radio. Once again, I'm your boy, your host, Big Keys for everything and anything wrestling. Thank you. Anyways, we're back with another episode to talk anything wrestling. You know what I'm saying? With AEW, WWE, Ring of Honor, whatever. We're here to talk about it. So, anyways, let me go ahead and get everything out the way in regards to our affiliates or our people that we're associated with. As always, before I get to them, make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel so y'all can get notifications when we go live and when I post content to the page. Also, make sure y'all like us on Facebook. Make sure y'all like us on Instagram. Follow us on X, where I keep everything updated. You miss an episode of Raw, you miss an episode of SmackDown, you miss an episode of Dynamite, Collision, anything. You need to get caught up. Go to that page. Go to Facebook. Go to Instagram. I do a little synopsis of what happened, only like the key highlights of the show, so that way you can get caught up on what's going on. I try to keep it as updated as much as I can. Matter of fact, I'm going to update it after we get off the show because Collision is going on right now. And then I believe Impact started at 9 o'clock. So I'll update that just in case anything significant happens on either one of the shows. Also, that's why I'll post highlights from the pay-per-views and the highlights from those. So follow those pages. I appreciate everyone who's followed us, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate y'all been rocking with us for 5 years. 5-year anniversary show is coming. I apologize. I know I keep talking about it. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. We'll get to it. Life happens, shit. I'll say it like that. So, also, shout out to my homeboy, Sean. You're a boxing fix. Make sure y'all go like him on Instagram for everything and anything boxing. My man got I think he's almost like at 13,000 followers already. My man doing it big. He's getting credentials to fights. I know the Canelo fight is getting credentialed too. But yeah, check him out. If you're a boxing fan, if you're a diehard boxing fan, go check his page out, where he recaps everything boxing. I mean, from the big matches to the little matches. Go check him out. Also, shout out to Fuego Beats. With the Fuego, I know me and him, we're gonna get together. It's been a minute since we did a show on your podcast. We're gonna get together, definitely. I apologize, bro. We're definitely gonna get together on that. And then another one. I'm gonna let him promote his when I introduce him. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and introduce him now because joining me, I got my 2 guests on tonight, where we're going to end up talking, like I said, we're going to be talking the SummerSlam preview. SummerSlam is this coming weekend in MetLife Stadium, live on Peacock. So we got that. Also, if y'all didn't know, and I apologize, I know some of y'all are probably watching the game right now, the football game. Football is back, y'all. It's preseason, but football is back. The season is like a month and a half of the way. We're hyped about that. So I know if I'm cutting away from y'all watching y'all football games, I apologize, but I won't take too much of your time. But join me this evening when we talk some good wrestling. Also, as y'all know, with the Hogan thing, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. His passing last week. We did address that last week with the dedication show. So, as always, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan, the person who made me a wrestling fan, who made me love the game, made me love wrestling today. So, I appreciate that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to get to our guest in just a minute. He's been on here before. So, but Gotta bring my man out. He's been out for a while, but he's back. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Trapper Lucas, welcome to the stage.
By the way, I just want to let everybody know that what he said, he's lying about all of it. It's not true. He's lying. No, I'm kidding. How we doing? Glad to be back.
I don't know what I lied about, but
everything you just said, all that.
This show doesn't even exist.
All that bullshit you just said,
this show's a lie. We're not even live right now.
All of it. all of it.
Anyways, Lucas, welcome to the show, man. As always, been rocking with us since day one.
What's cracking, man?
And then my homeboy, co-host, one half of the World Tag Team Podcast Champions from the Two Fat Guys podcast. He was on the show a couple weeks ago. Rock with Chris. Hey, Chris is Chris, I don't know if Chris is coming on or not. We'll see. But Chris rocked with this dude heavily. But I'm glad he's back to join us tonight. It was kind of a last minute early this afternoon. I was asking him, like, hey, you free to be on the show with us tonight? He said, yeah. He says, wife said, shoot him a link. I said, I got him. All right, my homeboy Danny, what's going on with you, fam?
What's going on with the people? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Welcome to the show, Danny.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Y'all don't know Two Fat Guys podcast. Check them out. And I know Danny's gonna give you all the information. I've been on their show like a handful of times, maybe like once or twice. I've been on their show. Also, I'm always chiming in on the comment section, especially when they're talking about wrestling. These guys talk about everything like Marvel, DC. I mean, whatever you want, wrestling. And I try to chime in with the wrestling facts and everything. They called me, his homeboy called me the wrestling encyclopedia because I be trying to bring up facts while they're doing the show live.
Oh my God.
So just in case they don't know something, I'll be like, wait a minute. Okay, they like read the comment. Okay, Marquis said, yeah, see, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I was like, all right, I had to fix that. Look. Anyway, Danny, welcome to the show. And like I said, before the end of the show, I know you'll be giving all your information. Or if you want to do it, go ahead and do it now. Later, it's up to you. You just tell me how you want to do it, and we can get it out the way. Well, they can check y'all out, or you want to wait to the end of the show? It's up to you, bro.
We'll wait to the end of the show.
All right, we'll wait to the end of the show. All right. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. We're gonna get to the SummerSlam talk in just a moment. Want to address a couple of things that happened since we last been on, and before the Hogan thing. All in Texas, AEW took place a couple of weeks ago. Crowned a new AEW World Champion and Hangman Adam Page. He beats Jon Moxley in a Texas death match. Match was completely met. First of all, the pay-per-view was way damn too long. I'm gonna say that. AEW, come on now. 6 hours. Let's be real. So let's see. That Saturday, July 12th. Also, what happened that day was the Great American Bash in NXT, and he also had Saturday night's main event. All In came on at 3:00, same time as Great American Bash. The Bash ended around 5:30. Meanwhile, AEW was on hour number 2.5. They were on hour 3. Then main event started at 8 p.m. The damn pay-per-view was still on. This show went from 3 to 9 o'clock. It was way too long. Way too. I think that was like the top 5 longest wrestling pay-per-views of all time.
Yeah, that was way too long, bro.
That was way too long.
They said Beyonce was in the land like the same day. Like, bro, it was too much.
Lucas, what are you pointing at? I thought you can talk, Lucas. Go ahead.
I was muted this whole time, you fuck.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. What you want to say?
No, continue. I just wanted you to unmute my shit before I
said anything. My bad. You could have put it in the chat.
I thought I made it obvious pointing right at the mic.
I didn't know you were pointing. I didn't know what the hell you was pointing. You just was pointing down like this.
Anyway, I thought that was you was talking about what I wasn't sure.
I didn't know you. My apologies, dog. Sorry. Look. Anyway, so yeah, it was way too long. AEW pay-per-views. I'm like, it's way 6 hours was too much.
Bro. It beat out Mania 35 for their duration. I think
some of the matches that took place at All In did not need to happen. Like seriously, it just I just found like I'm like make 4 hours at max.
Once Saturday night's main event had started, I moved into the living room because I had it here on my top screen. So I have two 34-inch ultra wides stacked on top of each other. Had All In on the top screen, had the Bash on the bottom screen. Then once the Bash was done, my brother came in here, started playing MLB. I kept that on top. But while Saturday night's main event was going on, the first match literally looped in with the what's it called? With the main event of All In. So I was kind of going back and forth for the most part.
It went way too long. It went. I mean, I can put up maybe 3.5, 4 hours for a pay-per-view at the most, but that went way too long. Like AEW, I got to do a better job. I understand that y'all want to put everybody on the card, which is
not
fine.
everybody needs to make the card. Bro.
Not everybody needs to be on the card. Bro.
I think people need to start realizing that with WWE because they have a deep fucking roster now. Like WWE's roster's kind of gotten a little deep to the point where like people like Bailey, LA Knight are being left off SummerSlam.
Yeah, and
I kind of have a problem.
I want to address the Bailey thing too.
I kind of do. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do have a problem with those two being left off. But at the end of the day, it's like, what am I gonna do about it? You know?
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
The only thing that matters is this on the card. All right.
Yeah.
By the way, quick question before we dive into SummerSlam: do y'all think Seth's injury is a hoax or is it real? I think it's a huge work, and we're about to get swerved like fucking crazy on Saturday.
And the crazy part, if I think it's a work, part of me thinks it's real, the other part of me thinks it's not. Because he did land weird, but if it's a hoax,
so I've torn my ACL.
I think Braun and them gonna turn on him.
I could see that, but here's the thing: I've torn both my ACLs. I know how that knee turns inwards usually, and normally, when we see it happen with athletes, we can kind of tell, oh damn, that might have been their ACL. If their knee turns in a certain way. I didn't see Rollins' knee buckle when he landed on that moonsault. He landed straight clean, if you ask me.
Yeah, Bully Ray mentioned something. He said
he even said something. He's like, something strange is going on, because if y'all think 10 years ago when he actually tore his ACL when he was champ the first time, that broke literally an hour after it happened. They were saying people might fear that he tore his ACL, blah blah blah. Next day, boom, MRI confirms it. We found out quickly. We haven't heard shit, and it's been about a month already.
The only thing they said was he was going to Alabama, and then he was on ESPN, was like, yeah, my knee swollen. Yeah, if he comes back tomorrow, I just hope he cashes in on Gunther.
Punk is gonna win, and then Seth is gonna cash in on him.
Man, you talk about
I've been saying that. I've been saying that since the little fake injury happened on Saturday night's main event.
Bruh, if he comes back, Punk wins the title, and we hear Seth's music comes out of nowhere, bruh, you talk about it's gonna. You know what? They want to upgrade. They want to make the heist of the century even more. I mean, the heist of the century was still good, but I think it's
part 2, 10 years later.
What's the 10-year anniversary?
Not necessarily, because the original one happened in March, I want to say.
Yeah, WrestleMania.
Yeah. So, yeah, but it's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years in general.
Yeah. So,
it's been 10 years in general. So, I mean, I really think this was going to happen. I really think Seth is going to cash in at something.
To be honest, the screw over CM Punk on that level is outrageous.
You talk about what I'm saying? Nuclear heat.
Outrageous.
I don't even think he'd get nuclear heat. Seth Rollins is so loved among a lot of fans.
Now, he'll get heat from all CM Punk fans, especially if he's that close.
You're right. You're right about that. You are right. I do forget there are some diehard dorky CM Punk fans.
But it'll piss me off, because how your first round you beating Gunther? Everybody that fights Gunther goes 2-3 matches before they finally beat him.
Yeah.
It took what? Sami Zayn almost a year and a half to beat him.
That was a year-long story built up until WrestleMania.
Yeah, that was a year-long story. Same thing with Dragunov.
Months. Yeah, Dragunov been fighting us in NXT.
Yeah, Dragunov was. Yeah, I believe he's coming back soon.
He has to be.
Dead or is he what's going on?
The ACL.
He might come back this weekend. You never know. SummerSlam has been known for returns the last couple years.
Hey, you know what? If Gunther loses the title and they keep him out the title picture, I can see Dragunov keeping him busy.
I think Ilya is going to go after
the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Dom or AJ, whoever wins.
Well, no, I think Dom retains.
Am I the only one that?
Yeah, I think we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Hey, Dom Mysterio's that dude. So
Dom,
absolutely,
100%. I think it's safe to say we're all Dominic Mysterio fans here.
All right, we're gonna come back to that in a minute. In regards to what y'all think about this NXT TNA thing, is it a lot of people are mad because you got TNA has two of their top titles held by NXT superstars.
So here's the thing that I was hearing before that people had a problem with was that the NXT talent wasn't going over to TNA. But now that's the case, and now everybody's trying to find a different problem to have with it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm just looking at it as fake outrage. Like, there's people who will never be fully satisfied with what they get on TV. Like, I think it's dope because you told me that this would have happened 5 years ago. I would have said, boy, put the drugs down.
Right.
Right.
So
Yeah, we
You gotta
never
think
would.
about it before they even announced the merger. Wesley and them was over there the whole time.
right. Not to mention, you were seeing Jordan Grace, Mickey James pop up in the women's rumble way before the merger had even been announced, too.
Way before.
So you were seeing it being teased. It just got made official. What, last year? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So we're
people
going
got
up.
mad when the
so
belts got taken.
Right. Well, see, here's the thing: when they did it with AEW, it didn't really give TNA the exposure. You need to work with a company like WWE who has all that exposure.
They're close to getting it. They're trying to get a TV deal for TNA.
Dude, I honestly think
They
like
should.
They
Like-
should.
call me crazy, and I'm not even saying this because I hate AEW, but like just based off what I'm seeing at TNA's like shows, their pay-per-views, like sure they're not going to like big arenas or anything, but they're filling up every single venue they go to.
Some spots don't need to. Think how NXT first started out.
That's
Some
what I'm
spots
saying.
just don't need to. Get
So-
one that fits your audience.
So I don't think I'm crazy to say that I think TNA is giving AEW a run for their money as the number 2 promotion right now.
What network would TNA? I mean, I know we're just talking, but what network would benefit with TNA?
What honestly, you want my honest opinion?
What? Yeah, I want to hear it. That's what I was like. I
think WWE should try to get them a TV deal with like USA or like CW, you know?
What?
Yeah, CW. Run with NXT. CW.
Okay, so what day would you put them on?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Keep them on their primary spot.
Keep question. Sorry.
Because here's the thing. Like, yeah, they're signing a TV deal, but they're still their own independent company. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
So you don't have to.
Which a lot of people forget.
Right. You don't necessarily have to move when their show happens. They just keep it on Thursday.
Keep it on Thursday. Get access to a good crowd. I mean, TNA's got a good roster too. They got a lot of good wrestlers on their roster, man. And what makes them stand out the most is that X Division.
100%.
X Division, their unique matches, Ultimate X. I mean, you won't get that anywhere else. They have the most unique matches. They have a great roster. I mean, their roster is definitely good. I mean, I've been watching TNA ever since 2002 when he was there. And I mean, from AJ Styles to Samoa Joe. I mean, it's just TNA has definitely been is definitely, and this merger with NXT is even helping them even more. Like me and Chris were hyped when we saw Moose. Like the day Moose popped up at NXT, we were like, uh-oh.
So picture it like this.
That was your dream come true.
We have been talking about that, bro. We have been talking. We said we need Moose in NXT.
With the production of WWE.
Man,
He's gonna be the Rumble.
That's something crazy to think about, actually.
To be honest, you remember how NXT used to be filmed when they block out the whole audience?
Yeah.
Put that on TNA.
So basically, like give it WWE's presentation in a sense.
Yeah, give it the whole presentation and watch.
But does that doesn't that kind of take away from the TNA product though? In a sense, it would just feel like a WWE product at the end of the day.
It would, but at the same time, you had to think about it, dude. WWE got to get something out the deal.
They're investing into the product.
Yeah,
true.
So that's how they would be they're not really going to be taking over TNA. They're just kind of profiting, and they're making TNA a bigger name.
What really should happen is TKO should buy them.
At this point, why not?
They got UFC.
Why not? You get bigger venues.
They don't even need to go to like extremely big venues. Just go to like something that can fill up to like 5,000 people.
Yeah,
because they could easily fill that.
Theaters.
Yeah, so I mean, they could start there, and then if they see like consistent ticket sales, like consistent sellouts, then you talk about moving to the bigger boys.
The one word I keep hearing, and I know a lot of, and I want to get y'all opinions because I keep hearing the word invasion. Do we need to do an invasion angle with TNA and NXT?
Too early, not yet.
I don't want to see.
Where like the whole roster invades an episode.
I mean, would you be okay with just like, I mean, not a storyline that lasts like 6 months to a year? Because what's the payoff if they're both having a partnership? It's not going to be a payoff unless.
Yeah, because when you think about the invasion angle back in the day, it was basically to put WCW and ECW out of business.
Basically, and they're not trying to do that with TNA.
No,
So,
not at all.
No.
Not at all.
This one would be more
If
bragging
anything,
rights.
if anything, you should do that angle leading up to Survivor Series.
They seem like they're getting ready to do something like that because the system has been involved in a lot, and I know the system has been fighting with Dark State from NXT. So, and it's kind of like they're kind of teasing something, like they've been attacking each other. So I don't know what's going on with that. And the only beefs you've been really having are like Mike Santana, Joe. Oh, interesting to know about Joe Hendry. He kept appearing on NXT on Tuesday night.
Oh yeah, that too. Before the
they're
merger
stating
went
that I heard that his contract is up this year, and they said he could be moving over to NXT full time.
He could be. I mean, he might do the same thing Jordan Grace did.
I think he's getting ready to head over to NXT. I think he's
Why
done
not?
with the world title because I think
he's so over, dude. Why not?
Yeah, he should go to the main roster.
Joe Hendry on the main roster would be fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Put him on SmackDown.
Well, let me ask y'all a question.
Nah, put him on Raw. You know Netflix would want him on Raw.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. It's fire right now, but at any point is it gonna die out?
What? Joe Hendry? I don't think so.
No, I mean we thought Yeet was going to die after a minute, but you see how that's going.
Yeah. Now everybody gets a kick out of his little walk that he does right before he gets back on the rope, where he says "run it back."
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'd be dying when he does that laugh.
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute,
and then he's so.
When he did it Monday, I was done.
Oh, dude, I was
when he said we're gonna run this shit back, there it is.
Hey, another thing they're not talking about TNA.
We're gonna run this shit back.
Mike
so
Santana.
I got a question for both of y'all, and mainly for Tribal Lucas. First of all, how you doing, sir?
Good, how are you, sir?
How did you feel about the WWE Unreal on Netflix?
Here we go.
Oh man.
Because my opinion, it shows you how the AEW should work a program.
You see what I'm saying? So I watched the first 2 episodes here at the house, and then I watched, or I didn't really like necessarily watch because I feel like that's just one of those that like you just have to listen to. So I had it playing in the background on the speaker at work, but I could hear everything.
Right.
But man, I feel like I gotta go back and rewatch it again.
I watched that show like literally all 5 episodes about 10 times already. They were so detailed, and the fact that you can do a whole match, the fact you got former wrestlers teaching the wrestlers how to perform is nothing like Tony Khan should learn a lot from
matches and producing the matches too.
Yeah,
like it's crazy because I didn't realize that like in Gorilla that they had Triple H. I forgot who else, and then like the match producer. So every match was switching producers, which is crazy.
Yeah, I think because they said the ladies was produced by Jason Jordan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he did that one. Abyss did CM Punk and Seth Rollins
on the Netflix premiere.
Yeah, and it was like
they had to cut that match short. They said.
Yeah, they took out like 4 or 5 spots,
and
they still went 3 minutes over.
One of them being the Anaconda Vice, I think, if I recall.
Yeah. But Bruce Pritchard makes sure everybody stay on time. But it was like, dude, they went over 2-3 minutes. That match was damn near A1 classic on the first episode of Netflix. Let that go.
Can I also add this? We're fucking idiots because when we thought originally when they first went to Netflix, we're over here like, oh, they can go over in time. They could be on as long as they want. Bruce Pritchard said, no, we cannot. Shut that shit right the fuck down.
Yeah,
I for real felt like an idiot because I for sure was one of those people that thought that. I'm like, oh, they're gonna go 4 hours if they want.
I was too, and then they get off like 15 minutes early now. Like, dude, that's
like it gets off at 9:30 now, and I'm just like, where's the other half hour? You know,
I got to go back and watch some of that for Unreal. I'm definitely because Lucas got pissed because we put it in the chat.
Dude,
Ricky, shout out to Ricky, fellas. me and Ricky will sit there talking about this shit. Looks like some
here's the
of us
thing.
haven't seen it yet.
Well, and you know what's crazy? I only said that because I know a lot of you motherfuckers hadn't seen it either that were posting.
I haven't
So
seen.
wanted
I've
y'all to
seen
shut
bits
that
and
shit
pieces.
down.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I saw bits and pieces too, but like y'all just kept posting and bits and pieces. I'm like, stop it. I might as well have
They were
already seen
mad.
it all at that point.
Fans were mad because they were sitting there talking about the Royal Rumble thing with who should win the Rumble, and they were talking about Jey Uso. And then a lot of people in the room were like CM Punk.
Everybody said Punk, and
The
then
whole room said Punk.
The whole room
said Punk, which is crazy.
But
I wonder
then
if Punk knows about that, or if he knew about that prior to this coming out.
Well, yeah, I
Well, let me
realized
ask
who
y'all a
voted.
question.
One person voted for Jey Uso.
So let me ask y'all the question: what would happen if Punk won the Rumble?
Oh man, who knows?
Yeah, that's a good question.
But
now,
you know what?
Jey Uso. What happened to Jey Uso?
But you know what? The same guy who called for Jey Uso, I'm pretty sure, is the same guy who said Seth should win at Mania and Paul screws over Punk and Roman.
It was him.
What a fucking call. The dude's a genius. Like, no lie. Like, I don't care what people say. The Jey Uso hate is very forced, in my opinion. Like, the dude is not a bad wrestler. The dude can talk on the mic. He's very over. Am I missing something here?
He went from a tag team wrestler to a solo wrestler.
No, like dead ass. Somebody answer my question. Like, am I missing?
I don't see
here
nothing
about him?
the hate for Jay. Before people comment or anything like that, it's like I've been a Jey Uso fan ever since the Usos. Ever since
how can you
hate them? Event. I'm like, how do you hate this dude? This dude he's
him and his
charisma.
brother.
He has fans behind him. I mean, kids are chanting his name. I mean, what else?
Look, I saw somebody say that he's a modern day John Cena, and I said pump the brakes there, buddy.
No, he's not. No,
he's
not.
over. He's over. He's very over with the kids, but nobody will be John Cena again.
Calm down.
Relax.
Yeah, relax.
He's the modern day Jey Uso.
Yeah, exactly.
He's the Jey Uso. He couldn't have found out the yeet was because he had a stuttering problem.
Now, if there is one superstar I could understand, justified hate for, it's definitely Cody Rhodes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get
if Keith hasn't told you, I am not a Cody Rhodes fan, not in the slightest.
I mean, I'm not really, but I understand his.
Here's the thing: I don't hate him. I hate his stupid fucking fans. The little Cody crybabies, as my boy.
Going back to the storyline from last year.
Cody's been wrong for a year. Like, dude, what are we doing? Every time he made a mistake, and it was like, dude, he's still going to be over. But he made so many mistakes. Like with this speeches, he cried almost every episode of wrestling. And he was like, yo, would you fight for me? You know they can't get in the ring and fight for you, bro.
Right.
You only got over because of the Royal Rumble. Not saying you're not a bad wrestler, because you cool, but you're not one of my top 5.
Nah.
I never thought I would see him back in WWE, which is crazy.
In my personal opinion, I wanted Jay to win the Royal Rumble and cash in on Cody.
I never thought I'd see CM Punk back in WWE.
That's another one. I never thought I'd see Punk back in WWE. It's just like I was like, wow.
I don't know if he told you or not. I was there that night when he came back.
Lucas has been there for a lot of fucking moments.
Oh yeah, post pandemic, I've been out here with WWE shows, 2 Royal Rumbles, a Survivor Series, 2 SummerSlams,
War Games.
I said post pandemic.
Oh, okay.
He first mentioned he was at that Survivor Series a couple months ago. That's how I remember what he said when Lucas talked about the ticket in the background when he got it signed. And then the Survivor Series, I was like, yo, when he said it again, I was like, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when he mentioned.
I was there.
You remember he had watched the show
previously.
I brought my brother with too, and I told him he could never. That was his first pay-per-view because
mine was WrestleMania.
We went. Oh, I'm so jealous you went to.
Yeah. Danny went to the WrestleMania 40. He said,
"I'm going to make it a mission to go next year in Vegas."
So I need to do a pay-per-view like in Virginia somewhere, man.
Man,
here's the thing.
Here, man, give it up.
Because here's the thing: if there's 2 things I love in the world, it's WWE and Las Vegas. Damn it! I've been 3 times.
Hold on, let me ask you a question, Lucas. You think that's going to be annual in Vegas going forward? Or do you think they're gonna go to another city other than Vegas after next year?
I think they're going back there again because they had such a success with this year's WrestleMania there. So why not
drain them?
Yeah,
100%. They
100%.
made a shitload.
They're gonna milk the fuck out of that profit. 100%.
They made a shitload of money, bro.
But the year after that, I think they're coming to Indy.
I gotta go to that.
Oh, if they come to Indy, I'm there. That's a 3.5 hour drive.
Oh, listen, I think London's going to get it
in 2 years.
London's going to get that.
Don't forget, Indy does have that deal with WWE where they get to host all big 3 pay-per-views.
But only thing is, they didn't say which year they're going to host it.
Hey, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Indy's next on the radar. Bye, New Orleans. Bye.
I believe one of them countries is going to end up getting one of those big 4. And I don't know.
Saudi Arabia's going to get one.
Oh, yeah. God, I hope not. No, they said they were going to.
Saudi's get Royal Rumble.
No, they said they were. Yeah, God, I can't believe they're getting.
Yeah, they're getting Royal Rumble 2026.
That's why I'm so glad I went a couple months ago with Chris.
Yeah, they're getting.
Can you imagine all them women in that latex and all that heat? It's going to be funky.
And like it's hot there year round. People don't understand that. It's hot there.
How many trips they got left? How many trips they got left over there? Are they done with them or?
I think 3 more years.
Well, Crown Jewels this year. Crown Jewels in Australia.
Yeah.
Crown Jewels in Australia. So they're not. Oh, they're done with Saudi then because I haven't heard anything else.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got to check and see. But
is it raining?
Yeah, we got a thunderstorm warning here because I think it was raining when I was out earlier.
Shit.
But, all right, let's get to SummerSlam, y'all. This Saturday, start time at 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Pre-show was at 3 o'clock. So I love the fact that their pay-per-views are now at 6 and not like 8 o'clock. Yeah. So these sheets are going to end at like 10 o'clock at a reasonable hour.
I wish SummerSlam was one night though. Like, why are we doing this 2-night shit?
Well, okay, let me ask you about that because I want to ask. What do y'all think about this concept? You think it would have been better one night or 2 nights? You think it's going to work?
You go first. I'll go because I have a mouthful to say about this.
All right, Daniel, what you think? You think one night or you think 2 nights?
I think one night. I'm a firm believer in every match does not need to be on the PLE. I can watch a whole PLE and tell you like that match should have been on SmackDown, or that match should have been on Raw. Like the tag team match that wasn't at WrestleMania, but wound up being on a Friday night should have been on WrestleMania. You could have put the New Day and the War Raiders on Monday and put the Street Profits on that pay-per-view. Like, come on now. Street Profits, the Street Profits versus the YS6 would have been fire at WrestleMania.
Facts. Could you imagine the YS6 entrance at WrestleMania?
Right. Me personally, I'm not a real New Day fan. I think they've been done since Big E left.
Yeah,
so you're just holding on to a memory. That's like
past them now. It's kind of.
I think that's why they changed their gimmick.
That's like still wearing the number 23 and hoping that Jordan come back.
The heel turn just doesn't.
I'm surrounded by those stupid fans, so trust me, I know. I'm surrounded by Jordan fans nonstop. I live right over here. So,
all right. In my opinion, Lucas, I'm gonna let you speak last because I know you got a mouthful. Mm-hmm. I'm a fan of one night. I think WrestleMania should be the only show that should be 2 nights. I don't think SummerSlam should have been 2 nights. I think it should have been one night. They could have done the best maybe 7 matches and put them on SummerSlam and then call it a day. And then just do. I mean, you got another pay-per-view coming up at Clash in Paris. You got that. Why couldn't you just have those matches that could have been at SummerSlam and put them on Clash in Paris? But you threw everything in 2. I'm not a fan of this. I just wish it was just one Saturday night, 6 o'clock, have 7 matches and be done with it and let it go.
I think this is an experiment.
It's an experiment. I think they're going to do it next year too, I believe.
It depends on how it's going to go.
I'm not a fan of it. SummerSlam should have just been one night. But look, he had to step away for a minute. But yeah, I'm an old school. I remember when WrestleMania was one night, but it was so long. Like,
I remember when WrestleMania ticket was like $45, bro.
WrestleMania was like the highlight. But the one thing I will like about most of the events, they're on Saturday nights when everything should be on Sunday. Now there are some events that are Sunday, like NXT has a lot of their events on Sunday, but their events are like 2 hours long. You only got like 5 matches, and they're done. I like that. I can deal. I can deal with it. But the 2 night thing, I mean, they're gonna experiment. I'm gonna see. once again, I want to see how it plays out. I know I'm just my opinion in regards to the 2-night thing. I should have been just one. It should have just been one night. That's just my opinion, but we'll see how it goes, and then maybe if it works well, it works well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. They just scrap the idea, but we'll see how it goes. But Lucas, what you got? I know you got a mouthful to say.
So
he boiling over. He boiling.
So I agree with you both. SummerSlam should be one night. WrestleMania should be the only pay-per-view that should be 2 nights. Like he said, find your best 7 matches. I literally just looked up the card from last year. It was 7 matches. It was a good card last year. So, like, here's the thing I have to say about the 2-night thing. I hated the idea at first with WrestleMania, right? But I actually grew to like it after the first one happened in Tampa, right? I'm like, okay, that 2-night wasn't that bad. And then it started happening even more, and I'm like, yeah, I actually dig the 2-night concept. So maybe I eat my words again after this weekend. However, I'm not greedy as fuck, because if you look at this fucking card we have this weekend, TLC match, cage match, street fight.
I was just going to say, look at the variety of matches on the card.
Right.
They did. I'm like, okay, I see what y'all did. I'm like, okay, you gave us a little bit of variety. I like that. That's fine. That's cool. I like that.
They know.
They know. They's like, okay, we just can't put standard matches on if it's going to be 2 nights. Let's make some of the matches have stipulations on it. I like that. So
this is the middle of the season. We got to show off.
WWE, and I promise I will eat humble pie if the show is a success. But if
100%.
it's not, I will let you know.
Oh, I'm on ass.
Yeah, we gonna be on your ass.
I'm on ass.
I'm gonna tell you what's not gonna be a success. The fact they're gonna have Cardi B fighting Bailey.
Oh God! What? Cardi B was not needed to host this. Why?
Oh God, I forgot.
Why is she hosting?
Y'all really had to remind me about that.
Why is she hosting? We don't need. Why do we need a host?
The thing is, you're trying to branch out to get certain audiences.
I guess.
Like you flopped with Sexy Red. I'm happy you didn't do Sexy Red this year. It could have been worse.
No, God, no Sexy. Look, we're done with Sexy Red. Come on now,
we're done.
Over. NXT, come on, we're done with Sexy Red. No more Sexy Red.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Banned. Like Travis Scott, he's banned. I'm done. Stop trying to stay up with culture. It's okay, we get it. Now you got Jelly Roll. Why? I don't like that. It just stop with the celebrities, man. God, y'all just
I'm not a fan of that either. I'm not a fan of the celebrities. I'm not a fan of the legends coming back getting in the ring. I hated the Trish Stratus, Stephanie. What's her name? Tiffany Stratton match.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that either. It's just like, okay, I understand that but we knew going to the match. Any sane fan would know Trish Stratus was not going to be Tiffany Stratton.
Trish Stratus was Stephanie. I keep saying Stephanie. Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton should have been on Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been a pay-per-view match.
As good as it was, I didn't want to see it. I'd rather see somebody else in that match.
With that being said, let's get to the card, y'all. All right, night one. Here we go. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the women's WWE Women's Championship. Do we crown a new champion?
No.
I've heard people on the fence about this one.
I'm not on the fence.
First of all, this is where I thought Naomi was going to cash in, but then she cashed in. She cashed in at
Evolution,
right?
Which was
actually no point. That's why there's no point for her to win the match.
Now it's like, okay, so she's not going to cash in now. So I don't know if they're ready. Are they ready to strap the rocket on Jade Cargill and let her walk away with this title?
I don't think it's good for her. She's about to leave in a couple months.
I'm on the fence on this one, but if I had to pick, I think they're going to put the title on Cargill. I think they're going to put it on Cargill.
Is there any diva that's out with an injury that's supposed to be coming back soon?
I can't think of one.
No,
so I'm trying to think of like maybe
Asuka just came back, but no. I mean, I always look at if they put the title on somebody. Okay, what's the next feud?
I'm thinking like whoever the winner comes out from that match, like maybe somebody runs out and like
I'm already thinking about the next feud. And then if they put the title on Cargill, how long does she keep it for? Or are they waiting for Cargill?
Fuck it. Fuck the bullshit.
Bianca Belair. Are they waiting for Bianca Belair to come back? Because now they said her injury, she's still out. I think she's gonna be missing more extended time.
Maybe Bianca screws Jade Cargill.
Oh, now see,
and then after the match, she hops on the mic and says, "It was never Naomi. It was always me that jumped you."
That's a strong possibility.
Yeah, and now Jade got to eat crow because
call me crazy.
Girl for no reason.
Call me fucking crazy.
That would be the only scenario.
The only way I can see that happening is if the ref gets knocked down at some point in that match.
As a matter of fact, hey Lucas, if she hits her with the same broken finger, knocks Jade completely out.
I was just thinking about that broken finger too.
Hit the broken finger, or Jade is beating Tiffany so bad that Tiffany causes disqualification.
What if she's actually healed?
It's a broken finger, bro. Them things, dude. I dislocated my finger in a fucking basketball game. Snapped that bitch back in and came right in.
I'm like, why is hers like taking longer to heal? Like, what the hell did she do?
They said the ligaments won't connect back together because how she EO landed on her finger.
Yeah.
No, she said it got caught in one of the spots that they did on the top rope.
Yeah, I think this. I think
I could be wrong.
I think this where she
finger's only taking like a month and a half.
I'm gonna say Cargill walks away with the title, but
fuck that. It's Tiffy time all the time, motherfuckers.
Yes, it's Tiffy time.
So if Tiffy wins, who's the next? Who comes after Tiffany next?
Stephanie.
Oh
no. She's facing Naomi though. And, or do we have a draft? Because I don't think they're doing a draft anymore. I haven't heard nothing about a draft.
No,
I haven't heard anything. All right. So next one. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
We already know the faces.
Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, Jelly. This whole, I don't like this match at all. It's dumb. I don't like it. But
it's the pot calling the kettle black.
Did you see what Drew got stuck in the UK? You see?
Yeah.
Because his visa expired over there.
Hey, it's gonna be the piss break match.
Yeah, this is gonna be
the market run.
Jelly Roll's gonna hit like 3 punches, do the boss man slap, and then do a clothesline, and that's it.
That's gonna be the liquor store.
He's working with a bitch backstage.
Yeah, this could have been a tag team title match. They could have put a tag team title match in this spot, and then they could have probably just done Drew versus Randy. They could have done that, or they could have had Logan Paul fight somebody else. But yeah, I think Randy and Jelly Roll wins this match. So
yeah, all right, they want to win that match off of stupidity.
Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
Kross.
They got It's time for Kross to win.
I'll be the first one to tell you I'm not a Sami Zayn fan.
I think Sami Zayn, it's time to either turn him heel. They got to do something with it because this whole fighting back superhero kind of thing, I'm sick of it now.
It's not even fighting back. How do you fight back if stuff that don't even involve you? You jumping in everybody's matches, bro, trying to say, look, if I was
unless he's either fighting Gunther or Kevin Owens, there's nothing for Sami Zayn to do. Or unless you're involved with the bloodline, he has nothing else to do.
I miss NXT Sammy. I miss the cabbie. That's who I miss.
Man,
I don't like this dude that we got now. I like
only real ones know about that version of Sami Zayn.
What's his name? Nakamura.
What's his El
Genetico?
Yeah.
Hey man, NXT take over Dallas.
Hey, I'm European. I could roll my R's, all right?
I'm Baltimorean. I can't.
Chris was recognized. Chris said at the end of the show, Chris said, yo, I gotta say something. Chris said, are you from Baltimore? Chris do it immediately. Chris do it immediately, yo. I was weak, Chris.
Yeah, they talked about that in the group chat the next day.
Yo, Chris was bad. Yeah, we definitely miss you, Chris, man. We definitely will get you on next time, man.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, the stipulation it says is Kross wins. Zayn has to say the words Kross was right. So I don't know if this is gonna start Zayn down the dark path with Kross, or we don't know yet. So we'll see how it happens.
I don't want him at all.
Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Self-explanatory.
I want them to win, but this group is to put Bron's over.
Yeah, but I think Uso and Reigns, I think they take this. I think they take. But I got a
Unless
feeling.
something really fucking crazy happens.
I got a
Is it
feeling.
main eventing?
No, that's not main eventing. No, that's a good question. Who's going to main event? Who's the main event match on Saturday? That's a good question.
It got to be them.
It has to be them.
It's got to be them.
Wait, CM Punk and Gunther?
They're
probably the main event then.
They're probably the main event. They're probably both of the titles on each brand are probably the main events.
Oh, they're the main event. Saturday night.
Well, you know why they're the main event. We're gonna get to it why they're the main event.
Yeah. We already know why they're the main event on Saturday.
But do y'all think we're gonna get at any time Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker 1-on-1?
Yes.
At some point, yeah.
You think it's coming? You think it's coming at Clash in Paris?
Yes.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
That's probably gonna be Roman's next feud.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Braun Breaker versus Roman
and then
Reigns.
Jay might feud with Bronson Reed.
Yeah, I think they might end up facing each other at Clash. So they got to fill up that card some way, somehow. So we'll see how that
card. Fight Bronson Reed. That's special.
Yeah, Tsunami!
I just laugh every time he do it. He wiggle his hands like this gonna make a difference.
Bruh, I don't give a damn who you are, and I don't give a damn how you say it if wrestling is fake. That motherfucker comes flying off the top rope on your ass. Your chest got to cave in. That's a lot of weight. That's a big man flying from the top. It's one thing for a big dude to land on top of you. It's another
big boy.
That's a dude flying from the top rope on top of you.
I'm just happy he's safe with it. He goes straight for the stomach. Because if he went for my chest, boy, we're fighting.
Bro, my ribs are done, dog.
As soon as I get up, we're fighting.
6 of them things, bro.
Yeah, as soon as I get up, we're fighting full fists.
Bro, if you land on me wrong, I don't give a damn.
He said full clip.
Full clip. I got to shoot you with a harpoon, you big bastard.
Damn.
I gotta take you out, bro, because you land on me the wrong way.
You might as well use that tranquilizer Kurt Angle used on Big Show.
Right. Hey, Rollins, you fall, I'm gonna step on your ankles again.
Rollins a good
and take his J's while you're at it too.
Take his J's, they ain't yours.
Hey, right, since you want to take my boys' J's.
Right.
Rollins a good one, because how many tsunamis did Rollins take?
6.
God. Yo, that's the same dude falling on top of you. 6.
You think he reminds him about that?
I know him. I could take at least about 5 of them things.
Hey, I would be bleeding from the mouth and shit. I'd be like, the third one, I'd be like, I don't give a damn how scripted it is. Don't you jump on me one more time. We're done. That's it.
I'm about 185 pounds. Yeah, he'd kill me.
Yeah, I'd be like, bro, no.
Y'all might survive about 3 of them.
I would survive maybe 2 at the most.
It depends on what I ate before he did it.
Yeah, I'm about to say me too. Hey, I'm losing weight.
It's coming out.
I'm getting down to like 260. I'm like, he falls on top of me. I may be able to take 2. After the third one, hell no, we're done. Yeah.
You might have cracked ribs after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be like, all right,
on top of me.
I'm gonna just tell him in the mic. I'm gonna just tell him in the back. Hey, we're done. Hey, no.
Hey, and if he lands on me that first time, he better hopes he kills me. Because if he doesn't, I'm with you. I'm getting up and I'm shooting his ass.
Hey, it's gonna take me an hour just to take a breath and be like,
hey, nah, fuck all that. The minute I see him again, on site.
Every time I see him.
Every time.
All right,
he's getting
they said I need to tranquilize again, you big bastard.
All right, next one. The Judgment Day versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles.
Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss.
I think
I got them too. I think their little storyline is interesting. It's intriguing.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it too.
They're giving them the bar treatment.
Yeah,
I think there's more personality to this one though. There's more character to it, you know.
And now fans are cheering for Charlotte.
Because here's the thing, like you looked at Sheamus and Cesaro as main event guys, and you couldn't really take them serious as a tag team. Charlotte's a main eventer, but I think people are kind of getting sick of seeing her in the main event scene. So I think they're kind of cool with her.
Yeah, I like how she took a step back from it. Like, hey, I don't need a spotlight on me.
Right. So I think that's why people are kind of like, okay, this actually like works. Her and Alexa actually work together. So
and plus, you notice when they put somebody against like that boo and everything, but then you put them against people that they don't like already, that the fans hate. They're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna cheer for you because I don't like them.
Right.
Yeah, we don't like the Judgment. Nobody likes the Judgment Day, so we say, hey, why don't we just put 2 people against them that will cheer for. And it's like everybody's already cheering for Alexa Bliss. Hey, why don't we just put Charlotte Flair with her?
So I want to be here to tell you my future prediction for this tag team. They going to run after they win these belts. They going to run little matching, little uniforms and everything. But Alexa be the one to trade.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And that's when she joins the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, Alexa be the one to trade.
Oh, and turn on Charlotte. Oh, I like that. Ooh.
It's either that or make Charlotte and Alexa
Danny was spitting. Danny was spitting on a few shows ago, bro. Danny was spitting some good ideas. We were like, yo, Danny, we're like, hey, you need to go right for WWE, bro. Danny has some good ass ideas.
Well, they had applications coming out and available. Like I tried to do one, but they were like, yeah, the situation that happened because I was too far away, and I was like, I can't go from Virginia to Connecticut.
Hey, Danny had
an opportunity to go. I'm gone.
Danny had some good legit ideas. Y'all go back and watch the show 2 shows ago. I think it was the first episode. Y'all go back and watch it. Danny had some good ass ideas, and if you got to listen to them, they were actually some good. I forgot about this story. I got to go back and watch the show again, but he definitely was spitting.
But it caught me because one of them shows, I was like, I would not be surprised if R-Truth came back and caused John Cena in the match. And literally like 20 minutes later, he came back and said, I'm like, bro, I'm done. I'm done. All
right, y'all. Last match of the night for Saturday night, Gunther versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. And we already discussed a little bit what we think is going to happen.
Punk wins, and then Seth comes out of nowhere and is miraculously healed and cashes in.
And walks away with the. All right, so what happens going forward with Seth? So we getting Seth and CM Punk for the next few months?
No.
Or it's a done deal?
I don't think it's a done deal because Seth don't take L's too well.
No, and neither does Punk, especially in that.
I'm talking about when Seth wins the title. If he wins the title, but do you see him and Punk feuding?
Yes.
Okay, so how long do you think that goes on for? We going into Survivor Series season or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
They've only had one match, right?
Who?
Rollins and Punk.
But one of them got interrupted by Roman.
Okay, so I can see they're running.
But technically, Seth did win that match. Technically,
so they 1-1.
Yeah.
1-1. Okay, so we're probably are we close to having? Are we close to Hell in a Cell coming up in October?
I don't want them in the Hell in a Cell.
You don't want them in Hell in a Cell?
Nah, I don't want them. They need to have a straight up and down fight.
Okay.
Because my thing is with this match, I don't think y'all gotta help me explain these rules a little bit further. I mean, because the Money in the Bank is whoever has the briefcase can cash in, right?
Yeah.
Seth don't have the briefcase. What's stopping one of the Brawns to cashing in?
No.
And taking it away from Seth?
And taking it away from Seth. That team is only.
Yeah, all right, Danny. Hold on, Danny. Oh, no.
But I'm saying that's a big swerve. When Seth come back, now he has a reason to go after them because what you created once again is came back to you.
I see what you're saying. It's not a bad idea.
Not
a bad idea, but I don't think you have to introduce the world title and sacrifice the Money in the Bank for that.
Yeah, we can't wait. We got let that that's still in the pot simmering.
People are still pissed. People are still pissed. The Money in the Bank was wasted last year. I don't think they want to see that happen again this year.
They don't want to see it happen twice.
They want to see it cashed in fucking immaculate fashion.
Who wasted it last year?
This is where you do it. You end the night with SummerSlam with Rollins holding the World Heavyweight Championship down, holding up the title as the show goes off. Yep. I can see Michael Cole. Oh, Michael Cole's gonna go off. Michael Cole's gonna go off. You lying son of a bitch.
Have Punk at the end of the entrance, like he about to go back and gorilla.
Nah, Punk's gonna lay down. Punk's gonna get laid down.
Nah, you don't got to do all that.
Or does he cash in during the middle of the match
and make it a triple threat again?
Yeah,
he could do that.
He could do that too.
But I think I was gonna say it probably would make more sense for him to do that because he did say he would never allow CM Punk to be world champion as long as he was breathing.
Oh, that is right.
So him doing it and making it a triple threat, him doing it and making it a triple threat is kind of. It makes more sense to do.
I can see
we never got a Seth versus Gunther, did we?
No.
No, we didn't. Oh, that'd be a good.
And that's the thing. If you do that, Gunther doesn't have to eat the pin.
And it protects Gunther from getting pinned.
Exactly.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. All right, so that's in the night one. Night two. All right, we got Becky. Now, this night two is full of stipulations. I think every match on night two has a stipulation, which is crazy. I'm just seeing that. Every match on night two has a stipulation.
The TLC match is on there, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that in just a minute. All right, Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. This is a no disqualification, no count out for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. If Lynch wins, Valkyria can no longer go after the title as long as Lynch is champion.
Yep.
So
I got Lynch winning.
Now, here's where Bayley comes into play. Does Bayley cost Valkyria?
Yes.
I think she costs her too.
I think she costs Becky.
I think Becky sides with Bayley going forward.
Becky took Bayley out of WrestleMania.
But like we say earlier in the show, Bayley's left off the show. But she's gonna fit in somewhere. And remember, this is no disqualification, no count out.
Yeah.
So you got to remember that. That's why Bayley. I think that's specifically why they made it that match that way. That way Bayley can get involved.
Could be.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Lynch. Yeah, Lynch retains. I don't think Lynch is gonna drop the title.
No.
So. All right, next one. We got Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu for the United States title in a steel cage match. I hate you, Solo.
I'm actually on the fence about this one.
I'm on the fence about this one. I'm like, Solo just won the title.
Right.
So, Fatu.
I love Jacob, but Solo wins.
Solo wins. I don't see Fatu getting the title back that quick.
Not yet, no.
I don't see. So, do you see outside interference? Of course, there's
100%. 100%.
This is where what's his name returns. The other who's the one that just the one that's still out? I can't.
Tamatonga.
So you think Tamatonga returns?
Maybe, and he sides with Jacob. Maybe Zilla. Maybe Zilla debuts here.
Oh, you heard about the war going on? Oh my God, he came at Rikishi.
I did hear about that. Yeah.
Did you hear about? Oh, you got to read the tweet. Him. Oh my God. Rikishi was mad because he came out with face paint.
So
read the tweet. Read the tweet. We'll talk about it later. Yeah, we got to read the tweet. Yeah, because this is stopping. A lot of people say they thought he was signed with WWE. He's not signed with WWE. He doesn't have a deal yet.
He's independent.
Yeah, he's on the independent stick. Now, there's rumors that he is coming to WWE, but it's a lot of shit that's holding up the process. So, I think he's going to come to WWE because I think War Games is right around the corner.
Yeah,
and you can kind of see they're starting to set the foundation with War Games. I think we already know it's going to end up being the Bloodline. It's going to be so we know it's going to be Solo and his crew.
Solo, the giant dude. Was it Tonga Tala?
I can't remember these names. Tonga Tomla, Tumatonga, Tamatinga, Timatonga. I can't. It's too many of them, bro. I can't.
Yo, you got a stuttering problem? Are you good?
I can't. Their names, bro. It's so many. Tonga Loa,
Tonga Tala,
Tonga Loa,
Tonga Loa.
It's so many of them, bro.
Else. And what's the fake Rhino dude?
JC Mateo.
Yeah,
that's the only one I know. I'm glad he got a bigger name. So I think it's gonna be them.
Jimmy and who else?
Bro, you got Jimmy J. I think Roman's gonna be involved.
I don't got them being involved. Bro.
You think Roman's gonna be involved?
You don't think Roman's gonna be involved?
No.
Okay,
I don't got Jay being involved. If Jay being involved, because that's his brother.
So who's the other two that's gonna help out Jacob and the Usos?
Jimmy.
Well, Jimmy's
you said the Usos. My bad.
Yeah, the Usos and Jacob. So who's the other two?
I don't know. I mean, you really think
you got to have 5-on-5 in War Games, so you got to add 2 on there, unless they haven't come to WWE yet.
Could be that.
It could be that. So we got to tell you what's July? War Games is in November. We got like 4 months. We got a lot of time in between to figure that out. So, but I think that's where they're heading for War Games. All right. Oh, this match doesn't have a stipulation. My apologies. Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. It's for a title, but it doesn't have a stipulation on it. So I think Dominic Mysterio, I think he retains. They don't need to put the title. I don't think Styles needs to win the title. I think he's good. I think he's there to put Mysterio over. I think Mysterio retains the title. And then I'm trying to figure out who goes after Styles next. I mean, who goes after Mysterio next?
Y'all want to know your SummerSlam fate?
What's that?
How about Penta going at the Dome?
I think Penta goes after Dom too.
Yeah, I think Penta's going to win the Intercontinental title next.
Nah, this shit I'm looking at right now.
Oh, okay.
It says your SummerSlam fate. Birthday month, the first letter of your first name, and the first letter of your last name. Y'all are going to be so... Y'all will never...
Wait, say it. What is it again?
So it's birthday month.
Okay. May.
First letter of your first name.
M.
And then first letter of your last name.
G.
So your birthday is in the end of May. Yeah, basically around mine. So you defeat Jade Cargill in a last man standing match. Look at you woman beater.
Wow. All right, go.
Daddy, do daddies, yo. I want to hear daddies.
February, BJ.
Teamed with Cody Rhodes in Tribal Combat.
Ain't
Oh, so he Roman Reigns then. Look.
Right, now one of us is tribal.
Oh,
Y'all are going to be fucking dumbfounded when you hear mine.
I got to hear this one. Go ahead.
Mine
Stephanie
is
Valcour in the pigpen match.
no. Mine is defeating Roman Reigns in Tribal Combat.
Wow.
Keith, I posted it to my Instagram, so you know I'm not bullshitting either.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to see it. All right, next match. Naomi, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, triple threat match for the Women's World Heavyweight Women's World Champions. Naomi retains.
Yeah.
Naomi retains.
You can't take
Naomi's going to have that belt till next year.
Till at least Mania. Till at least Mania.
Mania.
They're going to give her. I love. What y'all think about this Naomi? I love it, bro. I love it.
Yeah. It's definitely original.
Proceed with
fire.
Caution.
Her best.
He has every right to say this.
Hey, this heel turn she's done has been when I tell you, this is like when I love somebody who turns heel and their whole character and their demeanor changes. I love this.
So question. Do we really think this is a heel turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because her and John Cena basically did the same thing.
No such thing these days as a heel or a face.
No. The term
everybody
heel
cheers who they like.
Fans are rooting for her. They're actually cheering for her. I was happy when she cashed in. I was happy for her. Like, she deserved it. I mean, she's been busting her ass.
Y'all also got to think Naomi left for a good amount of time.
She did. She came back and they elevated her. I love the fact that she wanted, and I love what she did in Evolution when she came. Bro, that came out of nowhere. I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm like,
nobody was.
No, yo,
she came back. She had to start from the mud again.
They pulled one over on us. I definitely didn't say. I like that. They did that really good. All right, next match. The 6-man tag team TLC. Let me tell y'all something.
Match of the night.
I don't give a damn.
Gonna be match of the night for sure.
I'm a 5-year-old because I am looking to fuck the rest of the WrestleMania card. This is the match I want to see. They're gonna. I'm telling you right now.
It's gonna be the match of night 2 for sure.
No. It's not only gonna be the match of night 2. I think it might be the match of the year. I'm sorry. I'm gonna crown it. I believe this is gonna be the match of the year.
Shit, we'll see.
I gotta see.
We're gonna see some crazy shit for sure.
We are gonna see some of the craziest shit, bro. Montez is gonna be flying out of somewhere.
Yeah, Dog is gonna bowl over somebody.
Hey, I don't think it's gonna be the Dudleys, Hardys, and Christian and Edge quality.
It don't need to be.
Don't need to be.
Huh?
Doesn't need to be.
Don't need to be.
It don't need to be. But I think if this is done right, this is gonna be bro. You got 6 teams. 6 teams, bro. Chaos is good. You think this opens SummerSlam?
Night 2? It has to.
This has to open.
Tone.
It
We
has to
gotta set
open.
the tone.
It has to set. Absolutely set the tone.
The crowd is already going to be hot, bruh. I will open SummerSlam Night 2 with the TLC match.
Especially if they end.
Especially
if they end night 1 with Seth cashing in, like we think it's gonna happen, then you definitely got to start night 2
the ultimate question is,
because they're definitely gonna be hot from the night before.
Who walks away with the tag team titles?
Oof.
Now this is hard. This is hard as hell, bro. I don't know where to go.
Maybe the Wyatt 6 end up retaining.
I think they're gonna retain. I really do think they're gonna retain. It's either gonna be them, but they just won the tag team, so I can't see them.
Right? Why take it off of them?
Why take it off of them that soon? So
I mean, why take it off the Street Profits? You only gave them 2 teams to fight.
Yeah,
and
that's
now the Y6 get the belt. Now we got to fight all 8 teams.
Yeah.
Yo, this tag team division in the SmackDown is great. Raw is just tag team division. And I thank you, WWE, for recognizing and putting a tag team title match on a pay-per-view. Because y'all just don't, I don't know what it is. They have a thing about not featuring the tag team titles on a pay-per-view. This is the first tag team title match on a pay-per-view since DIY faced the Motor City Machine Guns at Royal Rumble in the 2 out of 3 falls match. Think about it. That was January.
Yeah, it was on every PLE before that. It was always the New Day and the Usos before that every time.
But it's just like, why? It's like, why not have a and like Danny was saying earlier, why the Jelly Roll match with Randy Orton and all them? That should have been a World Tag Team title match. Why not?
Should have been Friday Night SmackDown. Keep them on there, get out the way. Like, dude.
Yeah,
I do not want to see Hardstyle Hallelujah on my.
This match has to open up night 2. It has to. It has
Don't
to open
want
up
this
night
person
2.
getting suplexes still talking about I am not okay.
All right. All right, y'all. Wait a minute. Over under the table's broken.
10.
Damn. I'm gonna say 10. I'm gonna say it's gonna be like 10. Maybe 8 to 9 tables are broken.
Five tables broken.
It's got to be more than 5 tables.
But it's gonna be like 6 ladders loose.
There's gonna be
ladders used.
There's gonna be
and Montez going from turnbuckle to the ladder, jumping.
They're gonna set up 3 tables on top of each other, and somebody's gonna go through all 3 tables.
First of all, that take up too much time. Y'all took time out to build that. No, we're not doing that.
Hey, the ladder's gonna be broken. There's gonna be at least 3-4 ladders getting broken. This match is gonna be insane.
Somebody's not walking out.
Hey, they're gonna be. Hey, their lives. Somebody's not gonna walk. And plus, they got the right people in this match. You got. Hold on. Look at these people you got here. You got Ray Phoenix, who is a high flyer. Who's gonna be doing some crazy shit. You got Montez Ford. They should win. You got DIY, who is have been in multiple ladder matches. You got Fraxium, who are also high flyers. They picked the right teams to be in this match.
Facts.
Yeah, but your grounders are not.
Do it like this. I'm hyped.
The grounders are going to still win.
I think the YS6 retains. I think this is what happens, but we'll see. All right. And last but not least,
they got to go down.
John Cena, Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE title in a street fight.
I think The Rock comes back here.
I think Cody turns heel.
And that's why I think The Rock comes back. I think Cody ultimately sells his soul to The Rock.
I think
they beat up John Cena.
Absolutely.
The watch. If y'all recognize the watch thing, Cody has the same watch that The Rock gave him.
Cody's also been displaying some very heelish behavior as of recently.
So this is going to be a double turn match.
Yeah.
This is how Cena goes back to face.
That would be good because everybody expects Cena to hold that belt the rest of the year.
Right. And I just don't see him holding it the rest of the year.
I don't see him holding it the rest of the year. I think Cody gets the title back and Cody goes full blown heel.
Yep. Corporate champion.
I mean, he wears suits already.
Yep. He has the look.
Corporate Cody.
Does he dye his hair back to brown?
That'd be something.
Hey, if he dyes his hair brown, embrace it.
Change in look, yeah, that'd be something.
His theme music got to change. But come on, they're not gonna change his theme music.
Theme music will never change
unless they slow it down.
Keith, they literally made that song specifically for him. That is his song.
So even if it's gonna work as a heel.
Yes. It is his song.
Yeah, because Seth's music never changed when he turned heel.
You gotta think. I say this with all due respect for Cody Rhodes. You can't beat American Nightmare as a good guy.
No.
Corporate champion.
Some of Cody's best work has been as a heel.
As a heel.
He has been. If y'all remember a lot of the time when Cody was heel, Cody was a dashing Cody Rhodes. Come on now.
Yeah.
Dashing Cody Rhodes. What was the other one? We had the mask on.
Bro, literally Downstate reached out to Cody and said they would write a song for him. Yeah, I said that song is literally made for him. It's not going nowhere. They will never change his theme song.
And maybe y'all forgot, Cody was in Bullet Club.
Yeah. If they do change it, it'll be the background music.
Yeah. Cody
will start off the same way to flip it.
Right.
And then Cody, and people got mad when Cody was in AEW and he didn't turn heel in AEW.
They booed him out of that company.
They booed the hell out of him because he didn't turn heel.
Who gives a shit?
I'm like, y'all really hate this man because he didn't turn heel? Maybe he didn't want to. He was a natural face, but he needs a heel turn. This is where he's, and I'm gonna love heel Cody. I'm gonna love it.
And heel Cody was petty.
He gonna be petty. He gonna side with The Rock, and then he gonna turn against. Now you can get him against Jey Uso. Now you can do like a proper feud. Now you can do now all the good, and that's why I like when they actually change heel, people that used to side with him now are gonna be his foes.
I don't give a flying fuck.
It makes sense when Lucas fault, man.
I'm still gonna hate him equally. I don't give a fuck. That's just gonna give me more of a reason to hate him.
So
yeah, you heard it.
So that's our prediction for SummerSlam. So as y'all know, tonight SummerSlam, we're gonna WWE. You got a lot of people you gotta have to impress because we all for one night, but if y'all can do well with 2 nights, we're gonna see how this works.
It doesn't take much to impress me.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. It's just, and I honestly think night 2 is gonna be better than night 1. I think
match of the year is going to be Bianca, Rhea, and Io.
So let me ask. Okay, so let me ask y'all 3 questions. One question: the match y'all excited to see the most at SummerSlam?
The Street Fight,
TLC. Which match y'all excited to see?
The Street Fight. You a whole lie. Stop that.
I know damn well you a whole lie. I know. Say that again. You're never invited back on the show ever again. If you
I am nothing but a lie.
You will get.
Hey, that's my shit though. That is my shit.
I do like this on the
That is my shit.
Hey, shout out to Jelly Roll who lost over 200 pounds. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jelly Roll, man.
He need to let me know what he doing.
I can let you know.
Nah, it's Naomi, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky.
No, I was talking about for match of the year so far.
It's them 3.
The triple threat from WrestleMania. Ain't nothing topping that this year.
That's match of the year. I'm gonna go if I had to choose halfway through the year. Match of the year to me is that triple threat match.
Yeah, unless somebody get hit by a car, that's the only way that's gonna work.
All right. Least match that y'all least are happy to see at SummerSlam.
Are you fucking seriously asking me that question right now, Keys?
I'm gonna ask.
John Cena. It's like no. It's a Jelly Roll match, bro.
Yeah, like
Hey, I'm just asking.
He's stressed out.
Look, you know what? You know, there's a saying: you ask stupid questions, you're gonna get stupid answers. I'm gonna spare you this one time because you're my boy. But you do it again, I'm gonna fry the fuck out of you.
You know where I live at.
Stop asking them.
I actually don't. I'm not gonna sit here and cap.
I'll give you the address. I'll give you my address when the show's over.
Shit, drop it. I'll teleport there.
on
my Ricky Stanton shit.
Yo, I'm gonna turn around. What the fuck you get here?
be posted up right in that corner over there. Right where the lamp is.
Oh man! All right, y'all. So SummerSlam is this coming weekend. Like I said, 2-night event. I know going forward, I think Clash in Paris is coming up in August, late in August. They have that. NXT has NXT Heat Wave on August 24th. They haven't announced anything for that, but probably in the next couple of weeks, they'll probably. I think one of the matches that they're probably going to end up being set for that one is probably going to end up being Obafemi versus Javon Evans for the NXT title because I think that's coming. And I think I think Javon Evans is going to end up taking the title off of Obafemi. And I think after that, Obafemi goes to the main roster. I wouldn't be surprised if Obafemi shows up on Raw, probably after Clash.
Yeah. And he fights Bronson Reed.
Oh, I can see they Obafemi's going to do well in the main roster. I definitely see him doing well in the main roster. All right. AEW. Forbidden Door is also August 24th. So you got Forbidden Door coming up. They've already announced that one match, Swerve Strickland versus Okada for the unified title. So that's going to happen at Forbidden Door. I think that's it for right now. I don't know the rest of the pay-per-views that are coming up, but those are a couple of ones coming up. Like I said, stay tuned to the Instagram and Facebook pages so y'all can keep updated with everything's going on with the wrestling world. But we're going to wrap that up here, man. Cap. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. Hey, rest in peace, Cap. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace, Cap. I didn't mean to call you Cap, Danny. I'm sorry. My apologies. Our fallen comrade, rest in peace, Cap. We wish you were here, brother. We love you. We miss you, brother. Danny, thank you for being with us tonight, man. Appreciate you as always. Hey, go ahead and plug your information, man.
You can check us all out on Two Fat Guys Podcast on any social media platform. Two Fat Guys Podcast 99 on everything. Currently, right now, we are working on the SummerSlam Fallout on the 9th. And on the 16th, we're doing over or underrated Marvel Cinematic Disney Plus shows. So back to back. We hitting hard. You stay tuned on the TikTok. We doing battles that you would like to see. Battles like Linkin Park versus Metallica. Man, it's going on.
Hold on. Now you speaking my language.
Yeah. TikTok.
Lucas, I'm telling you, you got to tune in.
Linkin Park, to answer your question. Sorry, I grew up.
I'm for the shenanigans on the show. So
I'm definitely tuning in for SummerSlam. For the SummerSlam Fallout, I'm gonna tune in. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely if I'm not on the show, I'm definitely gonna be in the comment section.
Yeah, we have classic battles plus futuristic battles. Like if you do Linkin Park versus Metallica, we don't go by the longevity. We go by the music impact. You know what I'm saying? Whose music hit the most? That you when you hear it, who did the best for you? Like we had Chester Bennington versus Kurt Cobain. Which one was different? Which one hit you more? Trick Williams versus Booker T. Who will win that match?
Ooh, see, I like how they do things like that. See, y'all got to tune in and watch the show, man, because they do different things like that. It makes you, it's just that you actually sit there like.
You got to sit there and think. And there's a guy we had on the show the other day. He disrespected the show something terrible.
Are you serious?
But yeah, we got him though. He ain't come back since. He ain't been on the
Wait a minute, am I able to go back? Is the show on? Have y'all posted it?
No. He did it on TikTok.
Oh, he did it on TikTok. Oh, okay.
One of the battle, the Linkin Park versus Metallica. He got offended. He said Metallica shouldn't be in this category against Linkin Park. Well, why not?
I mean, they are two different genres of music.
They are, but if you go by music in general, like we put Chris Brown versus Michael Jackson.
Oh God, you better be glad Chris ain't on here.
Oh yeah, you gonna get him started.
Yeah, Chris. You better be glad Chris is not on tonight's show because I would have told Danny, go ahead and leave. Just go ahead and touch your monitor off and go ahead and leave because if Chris will go on for about an hour.
We got Usher versus Genuine.
I'm having 90s flashbacks, bro. Oh my God,
this is what we gonna have fun, bro. It's all about getting you to think on that show. Just getting you to think things that could happen, things that should happen, things that won't happen. How do you feel about it?
Okay.
Y'all gotta tune in, man. They definitely do some good stuff over there too, man. I know we got a meeting we gotta do eventually down the road. We're gonna talk. We definitely are gonna talk.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got a meeting and everything. We got a meeting. We definitely gonna talk because I got some stuff I gotta talk to y'all about too, and everything that my sister actually talked to me about that I'm gonna talk to y'all about. So,
did y'all pay attention to Naomi's jacket though?
See what?
Did anybody pay attention to Naomi's jacket Friday?
No, what her jacket said.
Well, it was the Thriller jacket from Michael Jackson.
Oh, I kept looking at them like, who's she paying homage to? I kept looking.
I think her and Nia Jax going to be a tag team.
Nia Jax is going after Lash Legend. And somebody said, I think this is what caused Lash Legend to get moved up to the main roster. And I think Jada Parker is going to be the next NXT Women's Champion.
I could see that.
I think they're getting ready. They're going to convert it at some point. I think they're going to move Lash because it's between Lash and Jada, but I think the direction they're going in, I think they're going to move Lash to the main roster. And I think Jada Parker is going to be the one to knock off JC Jane and become the NXT Women's Champion.
That's kind of pissed me off. JC Jane is a good wrestler, but Jada Parker could take her.
Let me say this about JC Jane, and everybody have been giving her shit. She's been at NXT for a while. I don't mind the fact that she's champion. I liked it.
She earned it over the years, most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you've been paying off. I mean, you paid your dues. You've been on the roster for almost 4 or 5 years, and just as like a backup at one point, and you end up becoming a leader of a faction. You end up becoming NXT Women's Champion, which surprised the shit out of everybody. No one saw that coming. But when she pinned Stephanie, we kind of figured when we were in the group chat, we were like, oh, okay, she did this for a reason. They moved Stephanie to the main roster because they said, you know what, just take the title off of her and move her to the main roster. Same thing they did with Julia. They moved her to the main roster, and now she's a Women's United States Champion.
She shouldn't have been, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, it's gripes like that. I knew Roxanne Perez. I mean, the women's division is in a good place right now. It's kind of like, and that's the cool thing about NXT. They're so stacked that they can move people up to the main roster and bring people in to fill those roles already. So it's like we're not missing anything.
But I'm only mad because there's 2 people that should have got a title run, and one of them never got the belt is Meechim and Chelsea Green.
Chelsea got time.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind seeing her win the Rumble. She's supposed to win the Rumble this year.
Meechin, they're never going to let Meechin. Meechin is just she's. I hate to say it, she's there to fill roster space.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and I don't mean there's nothing against her, but she's there. She's there to fill roster space. I mean they're just not going to elevate her. She's there for like mid card feuds and to bring like the newest heel over that's coming in to the roster and put her in and just have somebody to feed. She's pretty much that prey that they feed to the predator. Basically, they're like,
hey, Tozawa's for.
Say what?
That's what Tozawa's for.
Yeah, Tozawa's another one. He's not there. I mean, he hasn't done anything since the cruiserweight division. Since they put the cruiserweight division to sleep, he hasn't done anything. He's a comedy act. He's there to just take a beat from Rusev. So Rusev hasn't done shit since he's been back. All he has done is beat up Tozawa, and then now he's feeding with Sheamus.
Yeah. Well, all right, y'all. I gotta go.
Anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. Lucas, anything you want to plug? Anything you want to say? Are you good or?
No, just Chris ain't shit per usual.
One of y'all is gonna be on the show.
Danny. That's like my best friend right there. So.
Chris and Lucas are like this.
Yeah, been friends for 13 years. So me telling him that is like a feather hitting him.
Danny, we would go see him in Chicago, man. I've been rocking with Lucas and Chris for at least 9 years now.
Bro, when Chris and I start arguing, like just over wrestling or whatever, they really think like we about to fight. Like, no.
Hey, Chris, Chris said, pull up. We were like, yo, they about to fight.
Nah, never all that.
No, it'd be funny because it'd be like, yo, Chris, like, I'm done with you, Lucas. All right, bye. I'm
right. That ass like shouting matches. Be like, bye, Chris.
Yo, it's the funniest thing, yo. Especially when Chris comes on the show, they'd be like, Chris is like, hey, we're not gonna sit there and talk about this again because it's gonna fire up Lucas again.
Yeah, or like I start saying something to be like, I'm not gonna start because it's gonna get Chris started.
Bro, yo, hey, that's what the energy's there for, man. I love it, man.
I'm with it.
Hey, that's what makes us close, man. That's what definitely makes us close. Like I said, they've been rocking with me since day one, since the podcast started.
Shit, I told him earlier. I texted him earlier. I'd be like, I should just call you out your name right now.
And Chris is probably going to apologize in the group chat, man. I had something going on. I couldn't make on the show. I'm like, it's all well and good, Chris, man.
He was getting some butt, is what he was doing.
Oh man,
I don't know what he was doing. I'm just talking shit.
Wait a minute, just for Chris.
And on that note, my ass is out of here. Here you go now. Peace. All right, y'all.
All right, Lucas. All right, Danny. Anything else you want to say before I close the show?
Nah, man, just have fun. Thank you for having me on the show. Soon you might get me and Kevin on here. It's gonna be funny that day.
Hey, Kevin, you're next. Kevin, I need you
Yes,
on the show,
sir.
bro. Hey, I will
Yes,
change
sir.
the schedule and I told everybody that they talk about, well, I can't. Your show comes on. Your show, you do your show on it. Hey, I can always change the day I do my show. It's not. I will do the show on a Sunday. I can do a show on a Monday. It don't. Now wait a minute. When I start coaching, that's when I have to kind of
Right.
I can't change it now because change my day and coach and everything. So for right now, my shows, I do my show on Thursday nights. I figure that's my best night to do the shows, and I try not to do them during like SmackDown or now. If there comes a time and a place where I have to do a show on Monday, now we've done shows on Tuesdays because of schedule and stuff like that. So but I told people, I'm like, if you want to come on the show, you got to tell me what's good for you, and I will switch the schedule. And I may not have my regular crew on. If it's just other two people that's going to be on, I don't mind that as well. I will make changes if I need to, because I want fresh faces on the show and everything.
Right.
Anybody, like I said, tell anybody is welcome on this show. You tell me, you hit me up, you email me, message me, you can come on this show because I'm like, I know there's more wrestling fans than me, so I welcome anybody on the show. So we can talk, even if you're not even a standard wrestling fan. If you want to just come on and talk about wrestling, even if you want to talk about how you became a wrestling fan, I'm cool with it. I don't even care because it's like, hey, you took time out just to come on my show to talk. I welcome it, man. So definitely, but hey, talk to your boy Kevin. We gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen, bro. We gonna do a collaboration show. We definitely gonna make it happen, bro. And everything. I know me and my boys, we're gonna try to pop up on y'all shows too.
Well, it's gonna be fun.
It's definitely gonna be fun. I definitely can't wait, bro. This is definitely what we're looking for because definitely 2026 we're gonna pop it off.
Hell yeah.
2026 we're gonna pop it. We gonna set the foundation from now to the end of the year, and then 2026.
Just hit them.
We gonna hit y'all with some shit you ain't never seen before. It's gonna be crazy.
Man,
I'm telling y'all right now. Just get ready for 2000. I got something I'm working on for 2026. I ain't told nobody. I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes for 2026.
Yeah.
Y'all just wait. Just wait. I wish I could say something. I'm not gonna say anything because I am working on something behind the scenes for 2026. I wish it was something I was supposed to do for 2025, but life happened. 2026 is coming. Y'all just wait. I can't give out too many details, but y'all just wait. It's gonna come hit y'all out of nowhere. So but definitely, hey, Danny, thank you again, brother. Everything. I'm gonna let Taisha get back because she already warned me. She gave me a speech today. She said, "I'm gonna warn you now, 1 hour." I was like, "Okay, Taisha, damn." I'm like, she's like, "I need him back." She said, "You can rent him, and I need him back." I was like, damn. I got scared because she said it with a straight face, bro. I got scared. I'm like, I walked away from her. I was like,
that's that Jamaican coming out, bro.
Hey, I was like, I walked away. I said, okay, that was kind of awkward because she said that with a straight face. She didn't smile or nothing. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm gonna let you go ahead and go because the way she said that, because she was a little bit of pain when she was at work today.
Oh yeah, I got her. Her.
All right, go ahead, take care of her and everything. Make sure she's taking care of her because the way I told her, I say, hey, ask if we want to be on the show and everything. She's like, I'll tell you something now. She pointed at me. I was like, she's like, y'all can't be talking all night. I said, okay, Taisha. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, she said that with a serious face. Like, she's like, I said, okay, Taisha, he's all yours after the show. I won't try to keep him all long. So, all right, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go, bro. I'm gonna wrap the show up, man. I'm gonna do my final say and everything. But hey, Danny, thank you again for coming on, man. We definitely appreciate y'all. Studio audience, let them know how much they appreciate them, man. Let them. That's I gotta get a live studio audience. Everything. I'm gonna put a studio audience behind me as they're watching everything. They're not gonna pay attention half the time. But anyways, all right, Danny, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you again, brother, and y'all make sure y'all tune in to Two Fat Guys podcast.
Yes, sir.
And then I will be for the SummerSlam show coming up next week.
No problem, my guy. See you later.
See you later, bro.
All right.
All right. All right, y'all. We're going to wrap this up, man. Thank y'all again for tuning in for the SummerSlam preview show. I hope y'all enjoy SummerSlam. I know I'm hyped. I'm a wrestling fan overall, so I'm hyped for SummerSlam. I cannot wait. So, like I said, it's on Peacock, 8 o'clock. Pre-shows, 6 o'clock. Pre-shows on 3 o'clock on both Saturday and Sunday. Main show started at 6 o'clock. Hey, we are in SummerSlam season. We've been for WrestleMania. Now we're in SummerSlam, and we are slowly approaching to the end of the year. We got Clash of Paris coming up. I know we got Crown Jewel, and there's, of course, Survivor Series in San Diego coming up in November. The year's coming to an end, and hey, but look, football season is here, y'all. We got football back. We have preseason football that started tonight. Football is back. Hey, let's enjoy this time of the year, y'all. The weather's changing. You know what I'm saying? Let's enjoy this time of the year, y'all. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in as always. Make sure y'all subscribe to that YouTube channel so y'all can get notifications when we go live or when I post content to the page. Also, like us on Facebook, like us on Instagram, follow us on X. I'm not on X as much. I apologize, but follow us anyways. Get my followers up. I appreciate y'all. And for y'all that's been rocking with me ever since 2020 with this podcast, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I promise y'all, bigger things are yet to come. Appreciate y'all. Danny, thank you again for coming on. Thank you for Lucas for coming on. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Rest in peace, Mom Deuce. Rest in peace, Pops. Rest in peace, Cap. We love y'all. We miss y'all. And on that note, I'm going to sign out. Y'all have a good night. I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. Enjoy some good wrestling this weekend. And as we always see here at Wrestling Talk Radio, we're not just wrestling fans. We're wrestling fans. Good night, and I bid you adieu.